So I've woken up and it's still a problem-solving day. We've got somebody who is ill, so we're going to bring in a second cover, which is really exciting. It's Tilly's cover day. She's going to come in and cover Miriam and Joanne, and we're so excited to have her. It's horrible that somebody is unwell, but you know what? Bring it on. We've done so much this week already. We absolutely can help Tilly get on that stage and have a fantastic show. The things that matter to the company. Is it COVID? No, it's cake. It's 5 minutes until we open the house. We're just finishing a final rehearsal on stage. Today we are putting Tilly on. She's amazing, she looks beautiful, and we're all just gonna have fun with this new version of the show with a new person. I think it's going to be a really great show. It's the last show of the week. We're going to give it our all, and then we have a day off tomorrow. That's the song that basically only plays for me because the house is hardly ever loaded in time. Great choices, love them, Alex. So what did we learn this week about contingencies and dealing with crises? I basically learned what I always knew, which is structure and guidelines and people being empowered to make good decisions is the best way to deal with a crisis. The worst way to deal with a crisis is with not enough time, with not enough manpower, and without a clear pathway to solve the problem. And the best thing that you can do in stage management is try and think of these things ahead of time, but also you can only do what you can do with the resources you're given. And I do think that people have done a wonderful job with the problems that have been thrown up this week. But I do think that there's room for improvement to help guide people towards these choices in a more clean, less stressful manner. And that sort of comes with experience of dealing with last-minute illnesses or COVID complications, or how do I deal with understudies. These are all kind of things that are new in not just Belvoir, but the arts. So places that wouldn't usually deal with these problems are learning to deal with them. And there's a lot of learnings, I think, that we've done as a company that I hope get passed forward. And I hope that the feedback from this week, which has just been, I think, unnecessarily stressful, in the moment, it feels like that's the only way forward. But in hindsight, there's always a better way to do things. And that's kind of what I enjoy about taking my experiences from job to job and place to place. You get through experience, you see things work or not work, and you borrow from this and you take that and you apply it to a new situation. And there's never a cookie cutter way of doing things. There's only trying your best with the information that's given and the time and resources available. So I'm really proud of the team. I think we did a great job, but I also know that there are things to come out of this week that I hope we can take forward. Most important thing is to make sure we all have a really, really quiet, rested day off so that we're ready for next week, whatever happens next week. I'm not proud of this, but I'm at Macca's. I'm at Macca's on a Sunday at peak hour wanting chicken nuggets and chips because it's been a day. So here I am waiting probably 20 minutes to pick up my Macca's order.